So this question says the polynomial f of x equals 2x cubed minus 2a plus 1 multiplied by x squared plus a minus 6 multiplied by x plus 6a has a factor of x minus a. And now we want to find another factor for it. I'll be honest, when I looked at this question first, I kind of had to think about, well, how exactly should I go about doing this? Like, do I want to expand these things out? I wasn't quite sure immediately, but I had a thought. And so what I decided to do here is, well, you know what? They've given me a factor. And when you think about the nature of this particular chapter here, it seems somewhat reasonable that maybe what we should do to start off with here is do some synthetic division. Now, that's going to give me this right here. This will be negative 2a plus 1, a minus 6, and 6a. These are my coefficients. And it is a little awkward to have this little bit of algebra in there. But watch what happens here. It actually works out pretty well. So I'm going to bring down the 2 and then multiply the 2 by the a. So we're going to get 2a. And then because of how I've set this up, because I've put outside the opposite sign to what I'm seeing in my binomial divisor, I'm going to add here. So this is going to become negative 2a minus 1. Add 2a is just going to get me negative 1. Now I'm going to multiply that across and get negative a. And then I have a minus 6. When I add those together, I'm going to get negative 6. Notice that the a terms thus far have canceled out. Okay, when I combine the two terms together, I'm getting a 0 there. A times negative 6, and look, here it's going to happen again. I'm going to get a 0. So after dividing that out, I've got this x minus a. Then I'm going to have 2x squared minus x minus 6. So now what's left up to me, this is my f of x. Now what I'm left with is the job of factoring that quadratic. Well, that's a lot simpler than the original question right there. I mean, I can handle the quadratic here. So this is going to end up being, what do we have here? I think it's going to be 3 and 2, which means this will have to be negative. This would have to be the positive there. So 2x plus 3x minus 2. So my answer here is clearly going to be C.